So in making deodorant, you're trying to prevent bacteria from eating your sweat, which is what makes your sweat smell. In order to do this recipe, you'll need a stove or a place to heat and a pan. And for this recipe, we use a combination of coconut oil, shea butter, and cocoa butter. In addition to the oil base, we add cornstarch, baking soda, add some vitamin E, essential oils, add some probiotics. You'll also need a container ready to receive your deodorant when you're finished. So let's get going. The ratios are 1 tablespoon for all of our butter bases. These do not need to be precise measurements, but you don't want to go crazy with them. Here we have our 3 oil bases here, and we're going to just heat those up very slowly on the stove. So we're going to put this over medium-low, and as it starts to melt, I'll start stirring it more, but for right now I'm going to get the rest of my ingredients ready so that I can add them when we're ready. One helpful tip is to take the lids off of the things you need, because your hands will get a little greasy and sometimes it's hard to get things off. And if you're making a small batch, it makes sense to kind of tilt your pan so that you keep a majority of your oils in one space. So now we're going to add our baking soda, which is just 1 tablespoon of baking soda. We also need 2.5 tablespoons of your cornstarch or arrowroot powder, whatever it is that you're adding. And take it off the direct heat right now. And we're going to add our more temperature sensitive ingredients. Vitamin E's properties can be destroyed by heat, so can essential oils, and particularly our probiotics. Just add a couple drops. Here we're going to use our essential oils, about 15 drops works well. Now we're going to open our capsules, and I've taken the cap off of it, and I'm going to just dump it in, sprinkle it on the top. I'm going to stir this in. Okay, and that's it. Really easy. So now we're going to scrape it into our container. So now this just needs to cool, and then the way you use it once it's done is it'll be creamy. You can take a small pea-sized bit in your fingers, then press it on your underarm, and it's actually a really nice luxurious experience.